Welcome to the Banshee channel. Today I'm going to present to you number one on the 12 Days of Christmas Banshee edition. So if you've been following along on Instagram, I've been doing a countdown of my 12 favorite Banshees. Not necessarily the best, fastest, or most collectible, just my personal favorites. And today we're going to reveal number one. All right, but first let's recap the top 12 here in person today. Hit like and drop a comment if you want to see a full shop tour. 12 on my list. This 2005 special edition Yamaha Banshee started dealer prepped and put in a climate control. The dude just stored it in his house. So it's about as close as new as you're going to get. If you didn't know, these are new model Raptor crates that I use for storage. They're pretty cool. So number 12 right there. Let's go back over here to 11. I think in the video it was actually the Jet Banshee. The Jet was still attached. It's portable. You can put it on any Banshee you want. But that is the 2007 Canadian Banshee. It is street legal from Dirt Legal. Got Montana tags on it. So there you go, number 11. 10. I'm definitely going to get some of these out of order, but the white 06, brand new from the dealer, never had gas in it, never dealer prepped. Just how it would come. It's pretty cool. Number 10. Mine is not here, it's at my office. It's the pink 92.5. And let's jump on down to number 8. Be over here. The 95 Banshee. It's pretty close to stock, but it's got V-Force reeds, T5 pipes. She's a little ripper. So number 8, Kobe. Number 7. Doing get my workout in today. Number 7, the 2006 special edition Yamaha Banshee, still in the crate, just as it would come from the manufacturer. Pretty highly collectible and valuable for that matter, but number 7 on my list. Let's find number 6. 6 over here. So let's hop around. All right, number 6. I had a good option to do the B, but no, number 6 is the 100-horse Banshee here in the 08 color scheme. This is a 465, 10 mil, on a stock chassis. It is absolute riot to ride. Number 5, the ATV Off-Road Fury 2 Trinity Banshee replica. I got this as close as I possibly could to the actual video game, down to just polished wheels, the old school AC Nerfs, the decals. I had to freeze the game, and you really can't make them out, but it's like, that was definitely outerwears, that was Henson. That Pro Design sticker was kind of hard to find, and it's crooked, so can't really change it. But yeah, number 5. 4 is right over here. Number 4, my favorite old school colorway, the 94 Banshee. You get the purple wheels, purple headlights. It doesn't look purple next to a 95, but anywhere else it looks purple. Blurple maybe. Roll it out so you can see those wheels. Yes, sir. You got the beautiful wheels, the old school graphics. Number 4 on the list. Number 3 on my list, and quite possibly, or most definitely the most collectible and the most expensive in the shop, is the 2006 B, still in the crate. Absolutely immaculate. Even the cardboard is perfect. It is it's like stepping into a time machine. Number 2, most people thought number 2 was going to be number 1, but number 2 on the list is Betty White. It's my favorite quad to ride. Look at those beautiful PVR pipes. Dan Hull ported the cylinders himself in S Racing. He has since passed away. Rest in peace, Dan. But man, for a 350, this thing absolutely rips, and it's just a blast to ride. It's got plenty of just low end power, but it still rips on the big end. We put the tack on it just for fun. And number 2 on my list probably would have been number 1 until this week. So enough of that. Here is number one. 3, 2, 1. I present to you the DS465. All right, so if you don't know what you're looking at, this is a Dean Sundahl chassis, the multi-time Baja 1000 winner. He was the original factory rider for Yamaha. When he switched over, he still had his Team Honda pants on. He rode the very first 1987 Banshee, 0001 serial number. And this is his Baja chassis, basically. And Tim Nicolau from Lone Star Racing, was a partner with them, actually built this bike and modernized it, stage 5 Elkas, updated the Heims, Lone Star steering stem. They actually custom built this swing arm. I think there were some clearance issues with the shock, and he added some tabs so it could run full fenders in the front. It's really a one-of-one, truly remarkable build. When I saw he was building it, I reached out and I was like, I gotta have it. Just let me know when it's done, please. And it took him about 2 years to finish it. And luckily, when he posted it for sale, I saw it within like 30 minutes and just jumped right on it. To me, this is the holy grail of Banshees. And I believe, even though there's other Dean Sundahl chassis out there, this has got to be the nicest one ever built. And I'm just honored to have it in my collection. To top it off, that is a K&T 10 mil stroker 465 serval cub cylinder, 40 millimeter electrons. This thing has 0 time on it, so I'm gonna have to work some of the bugs out, but it should absolutely fly, eat whoops like nobody's business, and it's got to be the most wicked Banshee ever built. So it's actually strapped down here. I'm gonna cut the straps and you can see the amount of travel it has. Not too dramatic. Let's check the rear out. All right, let's see if we can get this off in one piece. I'm sure all you're doing is hearing me breathe, but maybe I'll get in shape. Now let's see if I can drag it out, show you some of the travel. All right, guys, there she is at ride height. Let me show you full compression, or as close as I can get it. And that's pretty close. And I believe that's the reason he runs these 23-inch tires, just to give it extra ground clearance for the down travel. Suspension is just like insane. If you see how it crosses over, like this arm ties in over here, and obviously that one goes over here to get that insane amount of travel. I think it's like 20 inches. The knuckles are just crazy. What's cool about this, the way the geometry is, the camber doesn't change throughout the range of travel. If I don't fall down. Looks like it's leaking a little bit of coolant there. It just wipes off. I need to put those engine mounts in. Like I said, it's 0 runtime. Hasn't even been started, so going to be a few things to work out. push, I don't know what is. All right, guys, that's it for today. Stay tuned, though. We're going to get this thing running, dialed in. I mean, I got to bleed the brakes, get the suspension set up. But we're definitely going to rip this thing. It's not just going to sit on the shelf. So hopefully very, very soon we'll get to see this out on the track and eventually the dunes. So see ya.